And over here, we're going to combine 16 gold memories and a few more Krauser memories, because apparently I have seen actual proof that you can get either Mai, Clone Zero, apparently, or you can get Athena from the memory combination. It is possible. But for this video, let's start over. What's going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai, and for this video, we have both Mai right here and Athena right here, both at level 33 star. But for this video, I am, well, at this moment, getting ready to dump a shit ton of resources into this banner, because I'm back at home, everybody. I'm back in New Orleans, Louisiana, and we are going to keep dumping resources into this banner until I get either Mai or Athena. Okay, that much away from pity, not too bad. The third pity. But for you guys, specifically for this video, we are not going to stop until we get either Athena or Mai, again, to 5-star, because on this channel, I mean, we do the damn thing, right? But how do I go from cutting a video literally every single day to once in a blue moon? The professional life beckons everybody. But this is how we start off the banner, or continue the banner, right, Kim? That's nothing but love right there. Another Athena memory, jump into the ranks. So now I only need 3 more memories of you, or 4 more memories of Mai, to end this video. And again, you guys, I've been working in Stockton, California, and I'm going back to LAX in about a week's time, Los Angeles. And then driving an hour few to, yes, 2 for 2, baby, to Long Beach. Gonna be out there for another 10 days. And then I'll be back over here. But made a little bit of money, so let me spend with you guys right here. Take one more drink. Chin, and it looks like it's a Mai and an Athena back to back. So I need 3 more memories of each in order to complete this video. So far, so good, but looks can be deceiving. They absolutely can. And I'll be honest, you guys, I usually don't dump as much money as I usually do, or probably will have to, for summoning videos, like, ever. But again, I have been absent, not from KoF ALLSTAR, but from creating the videos pertaining to KoF ALLSTAR. And as y'all know, if y'all been with my channel, I have literally covered everything and then some. All the immortal dungeons, completely 500 million damage, Rugal raids, how to get rubies, ruby richness with the quickness, that kind of stuff. If it had to do with KoF ALLSTAR and all the events, then I covered it and then some. Again, have been reporting on this game, crushing its content for over a year straight now. Just browse through my videos. I really, again, just need to make folders, but sometimes it can be time consuming and hard to find the time slots. Again, having a professional career and all, which not a good looking final draw before pity. But again, this is my way of letting everybody know that I am still alive and well in the KoF ALLSTAR community, and still doing the damn thing, still staying trill over on this end of the map, all the way at the bottom of the map, coming up from the mud, clawing myself tooth and nail, trying to make it in this goddamn life, with it constantly trying to kick me in the balls every time I try to make it out. That's the thing. I mean, especially if you have got to know me at all from watching my hundreds of videos. I have that type of personality that doesn't quit. I gotta grind, won't stop. Hustle, won't quit. Shine like no other. I be on some other shit. So let's get it. And again, I usually don't use my whale powers, but let's activate them right now. Alrighty, everybody, shall we continue? Now, I've been saving these rubies, well, since my last summoning video, so they have been clustering for over a week now, and that's on top of me beating an immortal, getting a couple thousand extra rubies from that, the whole 500 million damage cap, which definitely came in handy as far as a quick ruby recharge. But let's see if we can capitalize, because I feel like there is something extremely wrong with this banner. Because if anybody remembers, whenever I went all in for the boss syndrome character banner, I was able to literally close down the entire character banner, getting Orochi and Rugal up to 5-star in under 2 pities. I think I spent about $60 or $75 for that entire banner and just murked it. Not the case for this banner. I believe I already passed that threshold, and I still have only, I think, 2 3-star characters, and, well, tons of their battle cards and everything. But again, for this video, I will not stop until one of these characters is 5-star. But even if each one of these characters has a 0.6% rate, so times 2 would be 1.2 time, carry the decimal, it is a 12% chance to get any one of these characters per multi like this. And for the BS banner, again, it seemed so much easier compared to this banner. I have no idea if they messed around the drop rates and didn't tell anybody when it's really like 0.3 as opposed to 0.6. But this banner is crushing me, you guys. But that's how much I love you and this game, with one more multi left before I need to devise more options of obtaining these characters. But yeah, I mean, obviously, if I wasn't in love with fighting games and just, I don't know, again, this game is one of the games I grew up next to, so of course I'm going to show it some love. So let's get more resources and keep going, everybody. Welcome back to the Starlight Trap banner. I'm your host, Senpai Rai, and I just spent $80 on 8 gold character and card tokens for everybody's viewing pleasure, and it looks like we are being rewarded off the bat. Watch me catch both of the characters, but you can thank your lucky stars that you're able to meet me. But what does this mean? This means that I did not catch a FES Athena or Mai, which I desperately needed because I am now $80 poorer. Good thing, once again, that I have an undying love for both my fan base and the KoF franchise. That being said, everybody, let's close this bitch down in the most epic way. I need, literally, just one more copy of Athena. Or, why are you playing games with me, man? I swear to God, if I get in either one of them like 5-star and I have still a whole crap ton. Okay, Athena won. Watch me get like, just close them down and still have a ton of tokens left after spending this $80 for you guys. Just because. My, what's up? What's up with it? Not the most discreet ninja I've ever seen, but definitely one of the easiest ones on the eyes. Now, Andy, especially bronze border Andy, that's too much woman for you. You just a little person. You need to be with somebody like Yuri. She's about your, you might have a height advantage on that one, let's just say. Keeping it as politically correct as possible on my end. Always and forever. What is this, couples night? It's Terry and Mary. Terry and Blue Mary. And then we just caught, Mai and Andy. At least this game is sharing the love between somebody. Me not being included in anything that has to do with love right now in KoF ALLSTAR. Because it's like I just hooked them up to an IV line to my bank account, and they're just siphoning my money. Why not? Take it all! I don't need money! What did money ever buy for me anyway? I don't need that shit. God. We at some point did become more fixated on external features that this world has to offer at some point in time, but I still value the intrinsic ones, the internal ones, like faith, hope, and love. Give me some of all of that right now. Give me some. I got faith, no hope, and no love, apparently. All good, because I think that this is pity number 4. And I went into this banner with like, close to like 40k after all the rubies that were hidden in my inventory got pulled when I originally started this banner, whenever it came out day 1, hour 1. When I was in Cali still, I thought nobody go watch that video because I was, again, deliriously tired, working my 10 to 12 hour days, always on the move, always moving around, always have to be on point. God, it almost sounds like every other professional job anybody would be describing ever. Fast card. 2 potential chances. Give me my option. And give me, obviously want a set card. No, not my battle card. You can keep the change on that one. I will take it, though. Okay. Now, fast set card. Jump in the inventory. 6 more chances. Let's keep going. So, you guys, did y'all miss me at all? I mean, I know that the KoF universe keeps spinning without me apparently dropping videos and reporting on it, but is it anywhere near as exciting? Well, I guess that's relative to what people define as exciting. Yes, give me that. Another fest set card. Any one but the duplicate, apparently. But, I mean, apparently I have a little bit of personality on me. And... oh my God! Why? Jesus. Jesus. It's fine. No, it's not, but it is. It has to be. But yeah, again, I'm going to apologize for, well, I can't really apologize for trying to make it in this one life as far as, working and everything goes. But again, on my last video, I dropped something video on these 2 characters. Again, I was delirious, you guys, being heavily overworked and heavily underappreciated. Just like most other people out there, I guess you would call it. But still managed to drop videos on the game I love for the people I love. Ha. And again, this banner, I want to say, cost me so far just under about $200. Ha. Facts on the stacks. But that's how I do it. Well, that's not how I'd choose to do it. I would, god damn it, I got like 6 or 7 Athena battle cards. I would really like to luck sack banners alongside everybody else and under 2 pities. Like previously accomplished on, again, the BS banner, but again, luck is exactly that sometimes. It has its good days and it has its bad days. Point in fact, view the screen, everybody. So, it appears that I am at a loss of resources. So finally, here we are. And we might as well get rid of this fest voucher, hopefully getting Elizabeth Brontosaurus in the process. Well, since it's got an expiration date on its head, might as well toss it in the fire. Next to my wallet, apparently. The day I linked up a debit card to this account was a sad day. It was a sad day, and it was a wonderful day at the same time. Comparable to Greek tragic stories. That being said, so 4.5 star Athena, and now 5-star potential Athena. Good to go, baby. So let's rock the boat real fast. And of course, if every time you awaken one of these characters, you get these imprint stones specific to them. And of course, first one was attack, the next one is defense, as you see for these two. And for the third one, it is for HP. Now, for these last two, they're kind of interesting because it's split. Instead of 3%, it's 1% attack and HP. And over here, it's also 1% HP and defense. Now, Athena, she gets her starlight damage based off of her attack, but she also has a defense into attack conversion on one of her skills. That being said, so a Mr. Big, Kaya, or the new Fest set would be ideal for her. But let's start off with my sure now. Let's take that route. You see that? She winked at us. But let's get her 4-star semi-maxed out. Maizy. What am I gonna do with you? Before I let my twisted imagination answer that question for me, let's go to the next screen right now. So, throw in a whole bunch of tier 4 capsules. Not really worried about those too much. The tier 5 ones are the ones that are obviously the most coveted, and again, I run through RHD 41, get up to the final boss, because you get 5 per level you beat, and then just stop and wait for the reset, do it again, hit the auto clear, and then do the rite of passage, or some immortal dungeons. And as you just saw for this event, for the first 3 awakenings, you'll get the stones, and for the 4th awakening, you'll get the hammers. But right this very second, let's get the girl of the hour completely maxed up to 5-star-edness. 5-star-edness. 5-star-edness? Not a word. Does not matter, because she will be there. And she will be ready to square off against loony Rugal. Well, she would be at this point at 4-star, and definitely at even 3-star. But, again, premium choice content creator on this end, everybody. And what that entails is, apparently, even though I stay very busy and I still play this game heavily, I just hit the record button a little bit less. 5-star max awaken Athena right this very second. And also at this very moment, the strongest Starlight character available. Well, we have Mian and we have Elizabeth Brontosaurus as far as who she's competing with. Let's throw in a few tier 5 capsules, hopefully catch a super success, because again, they are the most coveted, and any extra amount of, again, the tier 5 capsules is a blessing. Did not catch any kind of super success except on the actual drawing of these characters. Well, far from super success. It did cost me a little bit of a bankroll. Not worried about that, because again, I work my ass off so I can afford things like this for everybody's viewing pleasure. On the game I love, again, and for the people I love for sure. Now with no stones, completely maxed out, she's at 54,890 CP right this very second. But speaking on stones, let's throw on a few choice stones. Now, she has attack, defense, and crit rate as her cores. So the first one we're going with an attack SS stone. For the second one, for the first one we went with defense. And For this one, we are going for the second. Oh, my bad. I got Athena and Mai mixed up. For the first one, we went with attack, and that's why I was double checking. For the second one, we're going with defense, because she does have a defense into attack conversion naturally in her active skills. And for the third stone, we would typically go with, again, an attack or a defense, but let's mix it up, everybody. That being said, and as you saw, we got just over 7 grand CP per SS stone. But check this out right here. I do have an attack hexagon stone for starlight defense purple types right here. But also right here, I have another identical one that's completely maxed out and has attack 10, starlight damage increased by 25% whenever Athena uses her active. And check this out. It's a 12% boost to attack as opposed to a 10% when the stone is completely maxed out at level 10. So it's a little bit boost to attack, but the SS stone gives Athena and Mai I believe, 10% active skill damage boost, which is nice, but at the same time, she has a massive amount of starlight damage now. And this stone actually gave her about 8,000 something CP. That being said, she is, again, level 50 right here, and above 78,000 CP right here, level 5 star. And as far as stats go, for HP, she has 360,794. For attack, she has 65,463. For defense, right here, she has 36,923. And for the penetration stat, I'm sure that they're going to introduce something in the near future to where it can be boosted. That being said, so if y'all have liked my material, mash that like button on the side of the screen right this goddamn second, everybody. Just joking. Not really. Did y'all miss my energy and positivity? That being said, I thoroughly have missed y'all, and I am back for another 7 days before I get shipped back to Cali. So I'm going to absolutely drop a few more videos, show you guys some love before I head back out. And, again, to everybody in the whole entire world, this has been your guy, Senpai Rai. Crushing content. Don't even ask me why. But I'm out this bitch. This banner took enough from me over the course of the couple of weeks it's been out. So, deuces up, rocks kicked, out this bit. Later, everybody.